Junction, 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 what's your function? Looking up words and phrases.
Parents, are you ready? School is about to start.
And Emily Deem is live at Lamers Bus Lines with some back-to-school safety tips. Hi, Emily.
Good morning, Pete and Rachel. We're out here today making sure your kids are ready to go back to school, but also to be safe, too. We're out here at Lamers Bus Lines, and we're here with Barb Weeder. You're the assistant manager, but you're also a bus driver yourself.
Correct.
So go through the motions of how a bus driver would start the day before they go out on their route.
Okay, first thing they would do when they come into the yard is they would walk up to their bus. They want to make sure that, you know, the front appearance is good. They're going to check underneath for any fluid levels or anything.
Okay.
All right, they're going to go inside the bus then at that point in time. They're going to turn their lights on. All right, they're going to come back out. They're going to make sure that all of their lights and everything are working properly, that they have the stop arm comes out. They want to make sure that their clearance lights are on, their hazard lights, their headlights are working.
And when the lights are flashing, people need to know you need to be aware and stop.
Correct. The drivers will turn their lights on about 100 feet prior to their stop. So the red lights will be flashing, and then once they've actually made the stop, their stop arm is going to come out, and then their cross arm is going to come out in front of the bus. And that means that the kids are going to be getting off the bus or on the bus. So drivers need to be aware.
Now, you work your way then to the side of the bus.
You work your way to the side of the bus. They want to make sure that the step well is clear, all the lights are working. They're going to do a visual down the side of the bus to make sure that everything is fine. There's no windows cracked or anything. They're going to check their tires, make sure their tires are good.
Yep.
They're going to make sure their lug nuts and everything are tight on the bus. They have a new safety feature on, too. If these are moved in any way, you know, it shows that the lug nuts are loose, so we get those tightened right away. They're going to do a visual then. They're going to check underneath the bus, make sure there's not anything loose or hanging underneath the bus. They'll come to the back. They're going to do the same thing with the tires here.
Okay.
Inside here are the lug nuts, so they're going to check those. They're going to check to make sure their leaf springs and everything, there's nothing loose or hanging.
Okay. And another real important part, too, you got to check the gas.
Yep. You check the gas cap. You want to make sure that that's on tight.
And then work your way to the back of the bus, another big
Work your way to the back of the bus, and then back here you want to make sure that all of your lights are working. School bus is visible. You know, you've got all your lights and everything on. So that's a big, you know, important factor to make sure that all the lights are working.
And it's important, too, that the bus driver knows that everything's working, everything's right.
Correct.
And then the very last thing, you just go underneath and make sure everything's checked at the bottom, too.
Correct. Yep. You want to make sure there's nothing loose or hanging underneath the bus. So.
Okay, Barb, thank you so much. Guys, we're going to have more. We're going to be going inside the bus to look at some more safety features, so you'll want to stay with us.
All right, important information. Thanks, Emily.